We begin with breaking news right here in Orange County. Mayor Jerry Demings just announced he is dropping out of the governor's race because he's been diagnosed with cancer. West 2's Bob Hazen joins us live from the convention center where the mayor just made that announcement right after his State of the County address.
Yeah, and this came as a huge surprise to everyone here. He didn't let on about that diagnosis at all during that 2-hour or so speech that he gave here. And he said that he didn't even tell his kids until yesterday. So no one really knew about this until he made that announcement today. And I want to let you hear that announcement that he made just about 15 minutes ago.
Monday of this week, I received some bad news from my doctor. Who confirmed that, I have prostate cancer. And because of that, I am going to suspend my campaign for governor. I'm going to focus on my health. That will become the priority. I'm only sharing this because I'm in this very visible public position. I'm sharing about a private matter. I intend to continue running through the finish line as the mayor of Orange County.
And that announcement there came just after Mayor Jerry Demings had given his final State of the County address. He highlighted his accomplishments in the past 8 years, specifically setting up a housing trust fund to help people find affordable housing in Orange County. He told the crowd here today that it was his honor of a lifetime to serve as the mayor of Orange County, but he has to leave after this year because of term limits. He had been running for the Democratic nomination for governor, but again announced today that he is ending that campaign because he has been diagnosed with prostate cancer. A huge surprise to everyone. I talked to some of his staff. They said they didn't even know that this announcement was coming until he actually made it during that news conference after the State of the County address. He does say, as you heard in that soundbite there, that he does plan to stay on as mayor, but is dropping out of that race for the governor's office. Covering Orange County live in Orlando, Bob Hazen, West 2 News.
Certainly wishing the mayor well in his recovery. Now